Think about this for a moment. When your cats look at you, what do they actually see? Not just in a physical sense, but how do they perceive you? You might assume they see a human, the same way we look at them and see cats. But cats don't experience the world, or us, the way we do. In fact, research suggests your cats don't even recognize you as a different species, and what they believe you are could completely change how you see your relationship with them. Let's start with how cats see things physically. Their vision is quite different from ours. Cats have excellent night vision and can pick up even the slightest movement, but they're not great at seeing fine details or distinguishing colors accurately. While humans are trichromatic, meaning we see red, blue, and green, cats are more like people who struggle to tell red and green apart. Their world is mostly made up of softer shades of blue and green. And when they look at your face, studies show cats don't recognize their owners by facial features the way dogs do. Instead, they rely on other cues, like your scent, your voice, and your daily habits. That means your cats might walk right past a photo of you without the slightest clue who that person is, but still show up exactly at mealtime. And just like that, you're their best friend again. For cats, what matters most is interaction, not appearance. To your cats, what defines who you are isn't how you look, but how you behave. That's the first clue that the way they perceive you goes far beyond what they see. For them, identity is tied to interaction, not form. Cats don't analyze your height or the way you walk to decide whether you're human or cat. They pay much more attention to how you act within their world. And if that already sounds a little strange, hold on, because that's just the tip of the iceberg. To understand how your cats see you, we need to look at how cats interact with each other. Unlike dogs, which live in packs and naturally follow a leader, cats are much more independent by nature. But that doesn't mean they're antisocial. In fact, they have a very specific way of forming bonds with other cats and with humans. And this is where things get interesting. When your cats rub against your legs, follow you from one room to another, or suddenly jump onto your lap, they're not just being cute. They're treating you as if you were another cat. More specifically, as someone who belongs to their social circle. In feline social behavior, cats don't show submission the way dogs do. They don't operate through hierarchy or go around looking for a leader. What they do instead is form loose bonds based on trust, territory, and shared routines. So when your cats bring you a dead insect or insist on lying on top of your laptop while you're working, that's not disobedience. That's affection in the way they know how to express it. Many of the things your cats do with you are exactly the same behaviors they would show another cat. For example, wrapping their tail, headbutting, and slow blinking are gestures reserved for cats they trust. So when your cats do this with you, they're not acting like you're their owner. They're acting like you're part of their group, an equal, maybe even family. That's why many experts believe cats don't see us as separate or fundamentally different beings. In their minds, there isn't a clear line between human and cat. You live in their space, you provide food, you respond to their needs, and you share social signals. From your cat's point of view, you're not a human in charge of a pet. You're just another slightly odd cat, bigger and a bit clumsy. And what they do next only reinforces that idea. Do cats know we aren't cats? That's the big question, right? Do cats actually know we aren't cats, or are they just playing along? To us, it may seem obvious that we're completely different, but the truth is, cats don't make that distinction as clearly as we do. Many animal behavior experts believe cats do notice we're not exactly the same. After all, we walk on two legs, we're much taller, We don't have fur, and we communicate with sounds they don't use. But even with all those differences, they don't classify us the way we classify them. Cats don't care about labels like species or hierarchy. Instead, they evaluate based on interaction. Do you behave like someone they can trust? Do you respond to their signals? Do you respect their boundaries? If the answer is yes, then to your cats, you're good company, cat or not. Now here's where it gets even more interesting. The behaviors your cats use with you are almost identical to the ones they use with other cats. For example, when they knead your lap with their paws, they're repeating the same behavior they had as kittens to stimulate their mother's milk. When they lick your hand or even your hair, that's mutual grooming, a strong sign of affection in cat relationships. And when they meow at you, that says a lot. Why cats meow at you? Adult cats rarely meow at each other. Meowing is a form of communication they use mainly with humans. It's as if they've developed a special language just to talk to us. So if your cats treat you like a cat, communicate with you using typical cat behaviors, and form bonds through feline social signals, what do you represent to them? The answer might surprise you. Here comes the truth that changes everything. Many experts believe your cats not only think you're a cat, but also see you as a parental figure. More specifically, as a mother. Think about how your cats behave around you. They meow to get your attention, knead you with their paws, follow you around the house. These are the same behaviors kittens show toward their mother. And the reason is simple. To your cats, you're the one who feeds them, protects them, comforts them, and responds to their needs. This isn't just friendship. It's dependence. It's a caregiving bond. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, so whenever I post a new video, you'll know. Thank you. Even more revealing is the way cats show affection. When a kitten rubs against its mother, purrs while nursing, or stays close to her for warmth, all of that is part of building a secure bond. And adult cats don't abandon these behaviors when they deeply trust someone. They simply transfer them. So when your cats purr on your lap, press their face against yours, or bring you a random object as if it were a gift, they're not showing respect to someone superior. They're behaving like a kitten with its mother. And that's what you represent to your cats. Not an owner, not just a companion, but a caregiver they trust. That's why they feel safe around you, seek your approval, and sometimes even show a bit of attachment or jealousy. They see you as a protector, as someone who takes care of them, as family. But this raises another question. Does a cat's sex make a difference in how they interact with us? Yes. Even though on an individual level all cats are different, there's a general pattern when it comes to how male and female cats interact with us. But that's a broad topic. So in the video on your screen right now, I go in depth about why male cats sleep with us in bed. I bet you don't know all of this. Click on the screen and keep going with me into the amazing world of cats.